Hare Krishna, dear devotees. We welcome you for today's Throwback Thursday, organized by Iskcon Seshadripuram. And today with us, we have our very special guest, His Grace Seva Svarupa Prabhuji. So, Prabhuji, got connected to Krishna consciousness back in 1983. So, Prabhuji is in the movement, serving the movement for last more than 40 years. And Prabhuji has, during his tenure, Prabhuji was involved in multiple services. Like Prabhuji was at some point in time, he was temple president in Ecuador temple. And then he also served as a traveling secretary for Guru Maharaj. And currently, Prabhuji is taking care of CDM, which is Congregational Development Ministry, which, comes up with very innovative ideas about how to, promote preaching programs. And like a few years back, we had this. Bhakti Home program as well, right? So that was also an initiative by CDM, and by that we many of our devotees' homes, got the certification for that as well in Seshadripuram in Bangalore, basically. So we would like to welcome Prabhuji by chanting one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Krishna. Over to you, Prabhuji.
Okay. Okay, Hare Krishna, everybody. I hope everybody's okay. Happy in Krishna consciousness, as is
Haribol, Haribol,
is
Hare Krishna.
Haribol, Haribol.
Haribol.
Okay, so Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Vesavadara Simadhyapataka Swami Namine Namacharya Panita Kripa Pradine Gorakatva Madaya Nagara Matrine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Vesavadara Simadhya Bhaktivedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gora Mana Prajarine Nirvisi Sunjava Pasatastare Jai Guru Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki. So everybody here knows the power of Guru Maharaj, his purity, his pastimes. So now we're going to take some time here to analyze the connection that we have with him, that the connection that we want to get more and more strong. This is Guru Maharaj is up there, already saved by Srila Prabhupada, the previous acharyas. So now it's very important for us to see how we're going to make stronger our connection to him, to follow his footsteps. So we can analyze some of the qualities of Guru Maharaj and to see how we can fit in his world. In the beginning, when Srila Prabhupada had his first disciples in America, so there were young boys and girls, as Srila Prabhupada used to call, and they mold their life to really fit in Srila Prabhupada desires, Srila Prabhupada plan, and Srila Prabhupada lifestyle. So in the same way, we want to mold our lives to stay in the Guru Maharaj world. So many times the Guru Maharaj told me when somebody want to see Guru Maharaj, sometimes was difficult to meet him because there are many devotees, but always the one who have the priority, the VIP pass, are the one who were preaching. Because if we do something that Guru Maharaj wants, so he want to see us. One, for example, we were in Alalanat in Jagannath Puri with Guru Maharaj in one safari, and there was full of devotees, the temple, we cannot see the deity. And then I saw one like a spot between one door and one window, and I asked Guru Maharaj, you can please come here, from here you can see the deity. And then he told me, it's not like I can see the deity. The purpose is the deity see us. So there were different situations with Guru Maharaj. For example, one Matai once he wanted to to fulfill an aim to Guru Maharaj. I think he wanted to make 108 devotees, something like that, in period of 1 year. So this Mataji came to Guru Maharaj almost crying and said, "Oh, Guru Maharaj, I'm very fallen. I couldn't fulfill my pledge that I have to you." And he said, "Okay, what do you pledge?" And no, the Mataji said, "No, I pledge to make devotees." And then, "How much was your pledge?" And the Mataji said, "Oh, I can do only 70 devotees in this year." And the pledge was 108. And the Guru Maharaj was very, very, very happy, because 70 devotees in a year, maybe it's more than, one country in the whole Europe, one country in Europe, what they can do a year. So this Mataji, he became famous. Guru Maharaj made her famous, because I hear at least 4 or 5 times the Guru Maharaj name this Mataji. So this is not, sometimes it's not like what the Guru can do for us, or what Guru Maharaj see us. So it's not what we want to see Guru Maharaj, but Guru Maharaj, how he can see us. And this can be done through the devotees. If we start to do something nice, if the devotees, they will start to talk and mention, and they will tell to the Guru Maharaj, to the senior disciple, and senior disciple, they will tell Guru Maharaj. So this is actually the way that will be connected to Guru Maharaj. So there are, as we say, that we need to mold our life in such a way that they fit in Guru Maharaj world. So we have different levels of surrender. One can be more surrendered than other. Once Guru Maharaj said that when Srila Prabhupada used to go to Mayapur, so Guru Maharaj used to be on call always. So Guru Maharaj was translating the books, and used to have a bell on the desk. So he used to ring the bell, and the devotee, the servant, they will call Guru Maharaj, and they say, "Srila Prabhupada is calling you." So he was sleeping, so he went down, took a shower in the pump, dried himself, put a dhoti, a kurta, and he used to see Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada used to mention different things, and he said, "Okay, that's it. So you can go back to sleep." So the Guru Maharaj was going to sleep again. And after 10 minutes or 1 hour, Guru Maharaj again, ring, 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 and the secretary says, "Okay, bring Jayapataka Maharaj." So at that time, Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj was always on call. So there are different levels of surrender. This is a good way to serve the Guru when we are in Bani, but mostly we are in Bapu Seva. So we have different levels of surrender, but the more important thing is the faith. If we keep the faith in the Guru and Krishna, we will reach our goal, by sure. This is guarantee. As Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained in the Godruma Kalpatavi, that he compared the money with the money that we can buy the holy name. This money is compared with faith, or the faith was compared with money that we can buy the holy name. So if we keep our faith, there's no problem with us. So we just need to keep trying and be in the train. For example, there is a big train, a long train, and somebody can go in the first wagon, the first coaches, or somebody can in the back or in the middle. So actually, it doesn't matter where you're sitting in the train, but if you are in the train, so you're gonna get your destination. This is why Guru Maharaj say many times, you never leave Iskcon, never leave the association of devotees, never leave Iskcon. So if you have any problem, you solve it, but you never leave Iskcon. So we can analyze now the some of the Guru Maharaj qualities. Then one quality is that whatever Guru Maharaj does is for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada and for Krishna. He always think before to do something, this is according with Srila Prabhupada wants, what Krishna wants. For example, we were traveling once in Europe and then we're inviting Guru Maharaj to do some, to go to the devotees to play. He used to play some splash with the ball. He used to play with the devotees. So the devotees invite Guru Maharaj, and then Guru Maharaj was asking, and he said, should I do this or not? Is this devotional service? It is connected with Krishna? And he was thinking, and he said, yeah, we're going to be with the devotees associating, and then the devotees is going to be inspiring. It's nice. So then he accepted and he went there. We went there. But the idea is that one of the qualities that the Guru Maharaj, whatever he does is with a purpose of serving Krishna. Then another quality is that very, very important that Guru Maharaj never criticize anyone. Never criticize anyone. In all that I was traveling with him for 2 years, and in India also some more other months, another times, and he never criticize anyone. He's very, very respectful of all the effort what the devotees do. So this is the qualities. Everything he does is for the pleasure of his guru, never criticize anyone. Another one is that he has a very strong desire to help others, especially his disciple. He's the first one. We used to travel with a book they call being in contact with Jayapataka Maharaj, and the devotees that were in the temple, they asked me to go and the devotee who want to talk to him to write the name and the service and then contact, and then we used to give all these pages to the JPS office, and they used to contact them. So he's very particular on this. When I start to travel with him, the first time we went from India to America, and there were many devotees who wanted to talk to him. So I was trying to do my service. I trying to screen what the devotees want and things like that. And then I think one devotee complained to Guru Maharaj, and he said, so when somebody want to talk to me, it's the same for you that I want to talk to them. So you don't make any screens. I want to talk to everybody. So this is Guru Maharaj is very personal, and this is what he used to do. And he used to travel more. And now through the social media, he's reaching more devotees. But what he wants to see for the welfare of the devotee. He wants to see how the devotees are advancing, what the problem they have. He's there, always available for others, to hear others. So, for example, sometimes we used to travel in Australia, and there was a festival there. We always were the last person to arrive, because Guru Maharaj was talking to different devotees here, there, sometimes in the night until 11, 12 o'clock, 1 a.m. There are many devotees who want to talk to Guru Maharaj, so he talked to everybody. So in this festival in Australia, we were the last person who arrived, but also we were the last person to go also. Guru Maharaj used to talk to everybody, then nobody was there. Only one devotee was in a big truck carrying the pandals. You know, they are not making like here pandals with bamboo and cloth. They are like iron and tents. So there's one devotee carrying this, put in a big truck. And then the devotee was starting the engine of the big car, the big truck. And then Guru Maharaj with his stick, he said like that, and stopped him. And he said, hey, Prabhu, how are you? Do you have any question? And then the devotee really, he couldn't believe it. He stopped the car. Yes, Guru Maharaj, I really want to see you, but I need to carry all those pandal. So he was very, 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 very happy, very happy. So those special moments that can change devotee's life, actually. A special moment when somebody care fully, faithfully, and somebody care really care, no? So this is very important that we have been here by personalities like Guru Maharaj. So the strong desire of help others and be there for others is other quality. Then another quality we can see in him that is very important, that he is a very good team player, a team player. Somebody they're expecting sometime. Sometimes the devotee used to ask me, okay, how is Guru Maharaj? And I say, oh, he's a good person. And the devotee, sometimes was, expecting that they say, something like a miracle or this and that. But actually, he's a really good person, a good person to be with, he's with the foot on the ground. He's situated in his position as a guru, as a leader, without any mental platform. He knows what he is, and he's doing his service. Sometimes some devotees, they were criticizing him when they're doing Guru Puja to him, and they were accepting garlands. And then once Guru Maharaj told one of the leaders, GBC Guru, he said, when you accept the Guru Puja, you accept the garland, you become more humble. And the devotees started, they really shocked, the answer, and start to think. And he said, wow, really it's true. It's true. You become more humble when you accept this Guru Puja, when you accept this the garland. Because actually, if you are pure in heart, so Guru Maharaj always say, you accept a garland, and you accept in the name of your Guru. You accept, and then he accept and offer to Srila Prabhupada, or Prabhupada offer to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, like this, until reach Krishna. So, and then this is why I say he's a very good team player, because when it's time to work, he listen to everybody. And also he can be convinced by arguments, but he fight for his point of view. He's strong in his point of view. This is the methodology of a meeting. You fight for your point of view, and then when all the group, they take a decision together, you go with the flow. And then he lets other devotees to talk, and let's also give opportunity to others devotees to start something, also to commit mistakes. So this is to be a very a good player is something very important, because many times there is something practical to be done. So he really always here. So those qualities of Guru Maharaj, that the first one, everything he does for Prabhupada, thinking before, he never criticizes anyone. He has a strong desire to help others, to be there for others, and he's a good team player. And another thing is, he's very patient, very, 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 very patient with all of us. So we commit many mistakes, and he oversees those mistakes. He corrects us. For example, when we were traveling the safari many years ago, he used to be in Bangladesh. There used to be the programs until 2 a.m. in the morning. So he used to serve himself. He used to serve the prasadam to us. And then he used to take his muri and milk only. So he's very lenient, and he's, good, soft with others, but he's very strict with himself. He's a... Okay. So then another thing is that the Guru Maharaj is teaching us by his example. For For example, one of the points is that Guru Maharaj formula is that he is busy all day doing all kind of service, and at night he crash at bed. You know, one Mate was explaining in Middle East that she has insomnia. So Guru Maharaj couldn't understand what is that. He say, I fall asleep before I touch the bed. So this is always Guru Maharaj formula. Because if you are all day working for Krishna, there is no time. There is no time for anything else. There's no time for anything. So they just serving Krishna 24 hours. Then another good example that he's giving is that he's very enthusiastic always. He's very enthusiastic in serving Krishna. He's in a happy mood. He's a happy person, happy devotee, happy Vaishnava. So he always likes to go to new places. He likes to try new techniques. He likes to hear and learn from the new initiatives. So he's ready to go to different places. He wants to see how the devotees are preaching. And another of his example that he's giving us, this is his happy doing the service. So service is happiness, it's not a burden. He always do the service in joy. And he's very playful person. For example, when he's taking the medicine, there is some medicine, green color, he used to call Rama, and the other red color and white color is to put different names to the medicines. And he's very expert in connecting everything with Krishna. So it's important to be playful and to be happy in Krishna service, Krishna consciousness, because this for him is the way of life. It's a natural. Even Srila Prabhupada, sometimes he said, fake it until you make it. For example, we need to at least to do it, and then we will the taste, the rasa will come after. But it's a very, very good example. The Guru Maharaj is always happy in service. So we are in very, very good hands, because he's very nicely situated and how you say, very organically and naturally situated. Then another thing is that he's very respectful to anyone. So he's the one, Guru Maharaj is the one who started with now everybody say, oh, he's Srila Prabhupada disciple. He's the one who started all the thing about Prabhupada disciple. That he used to tell in Mayapur, instruct the devotee, the Prabhupada disciple need to be a place to sit down, separate, and they need to cook for them. They need to take care of them. They need to have the respect for them and help them and serve them. This is all Guru Maharaj started long time ago. Before didn't happen like this. Guru Maharaj established all this, the Srila Prabhupada discipleship program, we can say, no? The respect of Prabhupada disciple, and sit in the front in the buses and give all kind of respect and reverence to the Srila Prabhupada disciples. And we see, I was seeing how he treat his god brother. He's very respectful to everybody, and he's more respectful to his god brothers. So to be with him, sometimes we are in Bapu when we have some opportunity to serve him, to do something for him, but most of the time we are in the Bani. So then we need to do what we have to do. So for example, also I was thinking, so how what we can learn from Guru Maharaj is that the Krishna consciousness is a natural way of life. That he is a devotee naturally, as Prabhupada said, and many devotees confirm. The Prabhupada said that he's associated of Srila Prabhupada. So for him, it's not like some imposition or it's like like a Krishna in Vrindavan. Krishna in Vrindavan, nobody knows that, he's Krishna, everybody loves Krishna, and he's, playing with the gopis, with the cowherd boys, and playing here, like a very natural, very natural. So I see Guru Maharaj in this position. Even he's very respectful. He's very, very learned, very, very learned. He knows the Shastras very, 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 very well. He can give very good advice, but for them, everything is natural. It's not like he's sitting and thinking now in Shastra or how he should behave. So it's on him is natural, and this can maybe appear like maybe somebody can say, what is Seva Svarupa is saying? Doesn't make any difference on me, doesn't make, but it's a big thing when somebody is natural in his natural way. And before we used to do the Guru Puja in the big kitchen in Mayapur. It used to be thousands of devotees and Matajis. I used to give prasadam to everybody and talk to everybody. Before he used to choose the names for every devotee. So he's very practical, and he's very sensitive in what name he gives. He asked, for example, when he used to come to South America, to say, okay, this name doesn't mean anything wrong in Spanish, and he used to always ask. So the thing is, Guru Maharaj is serving Srila Prabhupada and Lord Chaitanya in a very natural way. It's nothing for him imposed. So I was thinking, for example, if what this is the thinking of all the parents, what I'm gonna leave to my kids, Many devotees, many people say, okay, I want to leave, for example, if I was poor, okay, I want to leave a house to my kid. If I was, not respected, and then I did any manual job, so I want them to have a title. And then I was thinking, what should I leave to my kids? And the conclusion is that I can leave the connection with Guru Maharaj and the service to Krishna, because this is the only thing that matters, the only thing that is actually real, the only thing that is very profound, and is what is real in life. How much you serve Guru, how much you serve Srila Prabhupada, Lord Chaitanya, and to be a natural devotee of Krishna. So another thing is how we are not going to let Guru Maharaj die. Okay? How we can let Guru Maharaj not die. This is preserving his teaching. Even Srila Prabhupada say, I am in my books, and wherever I read the books is with me eternally. So in the same thing, if we don't want the Guru Maharaj legacy and Guru Maharaj die, so we need to preserve his teaching, and especially preserve his mood in the service. For example, there are many devotees in the world, and even many many Srila Prabhupada disciples, and everybody has a particularity. Somebody like more the kirtan, or they like more the philosophy, or they like more the worshiping. There are different book distribution. There are different mood. So we need to see what is the mood of Guru Maharaj and preserve this. learn ourselves, learn from Guru Maharaj, having for us, and teaching to others, teaching to juniors. The mood of service of Guru Maharaj, what we see in Guru Maharaj, this need to be preserved. So this is up to us to don't let actually die the Guru Maharaj teaching and mood. So Srila Prabhupada gave many instructions to Guru Maharaj to distribute, 100,000 books, things like that, to enter to Jagannath Puri for everybody, to preserve Navadvip Mandar Parikran, and very, very, very other important things. And one of the more important things was to develop the congregational preaching. This is where I am working. I'm gonna do some advertising for this. So this is one important service that we, and that is very, very dear to Guru Maharaj. Even he told me once, you don't need permission to come to talk to me. So I am always available to talk about the three things. He said, Lord Chaitanya, Mayapur, and congregational preaching. So I'm working with him in the congregational preaching, and he's very, very active. It's something that is very, very dear to him. So we are once. Maybe you hear many times saying this from Guru Maharaj. I heard like 20 times at least. That one time Srila Prabhupada was walking with Guru Maharaj in America, and they were walking through a church, and Srila Prabhupada said to Guru Maharaj, sometimes our temple will be like this. And he explained that in the beginning also there were other devotees. Srila Prabhupada was speaking to the whole group of devotees, and the devotees, they didn't understand why it's gonna be like this, like the church. Maybe they were thinking, oh, maybe everybody's gonna be sitting, or they're gonna build big temples. But what he means is that at some point, many of the temple will not be many people, but will be many devotees in the houses and homes. So Srila Prabhupada even said, the temple is the place for the neighbors to learn how we do the worshiping, how we do the chanting, how we cook, and what we offer to Krishna, so they can repeat the same thing. So the temple is going to be like a school's example for the normal people to learn how to do all those things, and then do the same thing at home. So this is why also Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he created the program of the Namahata, and then in the intimacy of small group, and they were expanding town to town. So after that, the Namahata program, that Guru Maharaj started the Bhakti Vriksha program, where there is a lot of intimacy, small groups. This is the idea of the small groups. Where in Bhakti Vriksha there is no more than 15 devotees, so they can be relation between every one of them. I think they make a calculation between the 15 is like 150 or something relation between them. So no more than 50 people should be there. So there is a lot of intimacy with them. So what we're creating now is, but from before, even Akshay Gorasunda Prabhu said I was explaining for the Bhakti home, so we're going to explain again. So this is why I moved from Mayapur to Bangalore for now. We are opening an office here in Mayapur, and after I will ask for help if you can join us in Bangalore office. So the idea is that this program of Bhakti Home is a very natural way to grow, because from the point of view of the temple, the families, the families are always there. The families are always there. You know, in the family, you don't need any infrastructure because there is a, you know, in every family, there is a temple president. Let me pull out the PowerPoint. So, no, you need to, I need to share first, eh? Okay, let me see how to share here then. Let me see how to share. How I share here?
Prabhuji, there will be one button, share, at the bottom of your toolbar. So if you click on that.
In my computer, share screen. Okay, share. Okay. So let me. So you see my screen now,
Yes, Prabhuji, we can see Bhakti Homes.
but there are many things. I don't know how to make this only one. To make bigger this part only. How to go? Let me see
That
here.
could be somewhere. One second. I think slideshow. You can try slideshow. It's at the top.
I don't know what is a slideshow. Let me see.
Yeah, it's like if you see, this home is written, then insert row design
I
transition.
think okay. This one, eh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the idea of the Bhakti homes is the same thing of the Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur used to call Srada Kutir, houses of faith, and we are calling Bhakti homes because it's more easy for the devotees to remember, and then we don't need to explain what it is. So we put Bhakti homes. Then here it says unlocking the full potentials of our families. This is from the point of view of Iskcon, of the leadership, this program is very good. And also it's very easy to, you don't need any maintenance. For example, in every home, there is a temple president who is in charge of the fundraising department. Usually the men of the house. The man of the house is in charge of the fundraising department, and also you have also in the house the kitchen department and worshiping también also, and training children, children training department, that is the wife. So the husband does only one service, fundraising department, and the wife has many departments: kitchen, teaching, worshiping, keeping the house nicely. So many departments are covered by the wife. So the idea is that in the temple, when you put a temple, you need money to build, to buy the land and to build, and then fundraising for this, and then sometimes in other places you're renting a house, you need to spend money for the rent of the house, to pay the electricity, internet, many things. So in the house, from the Iskcon point of view, is something wonderful because you don't need anything. The family is there. The family is there. Also, they are making devotees. You see here the family, how they make one devotee. So you need to sit down there peacefully, and after 1 year, you will see that from 2, they become 3 devotees. Okay, so this is why we put here unlocking the full potential of the families. This is not another program, something new that you need to do, but it's just taking advantage of what we have. So this is what Prabhupada said: establish a small temple in the house and start with your wife, and then the movement will be expanded. He said like this in 72. We want to see that every house has become a temple of Krishna. So this is also the Srila Prabhupada, Lord Chaitanya prophecy, that in every town and village will be heard the holy name. This is very easily fulfill this dream through the Bhakti Homes program. Okay, and the idea is we make this because the devotees are in the world but not in the world. You know what this means? So they are inserted in the society, but they don't belong to the society, but are there. So they have neighbors and they have friends. So the idea is the preaching will be done through the devotees that are in the world, but are in the, actually not in that world, but in the world of Krishna, actually. And then Srila Prabhupada said that this Krishna consciousness with Bhakti Home, they will be spread like an epidemic. And this is a letter that he used to do to someone called Gopal Krishna Prabhu at that time in 77, that he said Gopal Krishna Maharaj used to send a report to Srila Prabhupada, and Srila Prabhupada said, with this, it's like a pandemic that we will devour everything. Okay, what is Bhakti Homes? So this is an initiative to support the Krishna conscious families so we have a website where it is divided in two parts. The first part is the practicing and second part is the sharing. So you can, after you can visit bhaktihomes.com and then you can have all the information. So this is what we want. Starting from one house, then the epidemic, to go to the other house and to the other house and to the other house. And the beauty of this is that from the managerial point of view, we are developing a program that one family help the other family. The senior family, they'll help junior families. So this is another what Guru Maharaj said, that that you need to expand in your village, surrounding area, near and far. The Guru Maharaj said this in 22. The concept of Bhakti Home. So you know what is the difference between Bhakti Homes, Airbnb, and Uber? Do you know that? What is the similarity between Bhakti Homes, Uber, and Airbnb? What they have in common? Somebody knows? Okay. So you can see here. What similarity has Bhakti Home, Uber, and Airbnb? Before Uber, you need to go and get a taxi, 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer. Now with the Uber, every car can become a taxi, okay? And the Airbnb, every house can be a hotel. And with Bhakti Homes, every home can be as a temple, okay? They have this potential, okay? So this is the idea is that we want that every house to be a temple of Krishna. But as the Uber and Airbnb has a big, technology behind them, a lot of knowledge, a lot of, terms and condition and strategies. So Bhakti Home is the same thing. Okay, so then Bhaktisiddhanta, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he was explaining about the 3 types of sanghas. Okay, the first sangha is the homes. They can be compared with the small shop. Okay, you see this guy here is your small shop. This small shop has the particularity that is from 200, 300 meters from your house only. And you can get, potatoes, oil, matches, and some, rice, dal, some cookies here. And you can survive with a small shop. And even you can ask this guy, this is why we choose this guy, because even you can ask for credit to this guy, we leave you credit, no problem. So this can be compared with the Bhakti Home, a small shop, where the people can find in the house what they can find. First, the holy name, they can find Samprasadam, they can find philosophy, the Gita, friendship. So then you can survive with the Bhakti Home, okay? The essential of the spiritual life you get in the Bhakti Home. and this compared with a small shop. Then when you invite people to your house and you give friendship, prashadam, you give some philosophy, chanting the holy name. So then is the, what happened here? Okay. This is the medium shop. The medium shop can be compared with the Bhakti Vriksha meeting or big gathering. For example, here you can get more things, and then in the medium gatherings, Bhakti Vriksha, you can get better philosophy, prashada, you can get holy name, you can also see the worship of the deity, and kirtans. Sometimes there are courses, and this is the medium shop. And then this is a big shop. The Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur used to have big festivals, big festivals. So this is compared to the big shop, to the temples. In the temple, you find gurus, sannyasis, you find courses, you find better prasadam feast, you find the worship of here in Seshadripuram, the Lord Jagannath, Baladeva, and Subhadra. And in every temple, there is, high standard of worshiping the deity, and you find different things. But in the big temple, there is less intimacy. There is the most intimacy in the small shop, in the bhakti homes. This is why it's very important to have different bhakti homes around the world, because it's the first. In the beginning, when we talk to people, sometimes the people that I need in the West, I don't know, in India, they understand more the philosophy, but in the West, they don't understand anything. So what they are looking for is for friendship. If I am your friend, I will do whatever you invite me, a club or cricket or this and that. Whatever you invite me, if you are my friend, I will go. So this is the idea of creating the bhakti homes. And the bhakti home is the best, is the first level of organization of any congregation. And then the bhakti homes, they belong to a Bhakti Vriksha, to a Namahata, to do service for the temple, they do book distribution, different things. So, okay, then what we have here, a certificate. I would like you to see and tell me, because we are launching this in Bangalore, in South America, and other places. I would like you to go to bhaktihomes.com, and there is one place they call manual, where there is a lot of information. And what we want that all the bhakti homes, they get the blessing from the local temple, as for example, there is a book distribution result that they read to the deities. We want to also read to the deities how many bhakti homes we have and how many we are. So this is also, they can help as a census. Okay, this is the certificate that the devotee will have. The idea is that with this bhakti home, the criteria is very low. One point is everybody in the house need to be vegetarian, at least in the house. Everybody need to be favorable to Krishna consciousness, and one person should be chanting a fixed number of rounds, even one. So the idea is that every member of the family is here. They will be written here in the certificate, every member of the family. Then it's up to the local leaders, up to the local bhakti homes leaders, to see that everybody mentioned in the certificate, they advance in Krishna consciousness. Okay? This is the idea. And then also this can serve as a census. Because you see how many families are now, how many families were going to be in 6 months, how many families were going to be in 1 year. Because there is one saying that say, we don't succeed in what we don't measure, right? If we don't measure, we don't know if we are growing or not. Okay, so this is the what I wanted to talk about. This is what it is in the manual of Bhakti Home. This practice sharing. In practice, you see how to practice sadhana, kirtan. In sadhana, you have all the songs or what it is. This is a tool. It's a tool for every preacher. You don't need to explain what we do, but it's explained here. Okay, so this I will like you to all the devotees, they are hearing this, the one who are still alive. I will like if you can tell me from you can communicate with me to see from where they are, to see we can establish or somebody who can help with the program or establishing Bhakti homes. So we need a lot of follow-ups. So another thing is we are looking for some volunteers. If you are good in organization, or you are good in presenting, or you are good in follow-up, or in social media, you are good in AI for example, to create drawings, or you are good in social media, or can make videos and things like that. If you can contact me, so you can put my WhatsApp number right on in the group. Everybody can see, right or no?
Yes, Prabhuji, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, so this is what I want to say. I want to hear from the last 5 minutes. I want to hear from them. There is a chat. I don't know if I should see it or what. So I would like to know from the devotees who are here, Hare Krishna, like show, sharing. Other devotees say, please shut up, Prabhu. Okay, who is this one? In the chat, I see the chat. Okay.
So devotees, if you have any questions, you can raise your hand. Meanwhile, I have a question, Prabhuji, about this.
Okay.
So like when I was in Bangalore, so like all these things were taken care as part of our normal Bhakti Vriksha program.
Yes.
One thing I am not able to figure out, like how Bhakti homes add anything new to that, because like when I was taking Bhakti Rickshaw, like when I was also part of Bhakti Rickshaw, so wherever I was staying, or like where my members were staying, so they'll automatically like invite others, take care of these things. So somehow I feel like this is already taken care. So I'm not able to like figure out how different is it, or I hope you got my question, Prabhuji.
Yes. Yes. Okay. This is made mainly for the places, in some places in the West, in Europe, America, there is no Bhakti Vriksha. And this is Bhakti Home is going to be the first approach to organize a congregation, the first approach to, to do something with the congregation. Then another thing, what is this different from Bhakti Vriksha? But those programs are not fighting to each other. They are living together. For example, in Bhakti Vriksha, many devotees also, they are telling me that sometimes we make one person devotee, but the rest of the family are not integrated. And sometimes there are some scenarios where the family is against Iskcon and there's no favorable, because they are not feeling integrated. So the idea is that with the Bhakti homes, we're gonna give importance to the family of the devotee who are joining the Bhakti Vriksha.
Okay.
We are gonna make seminars. We're gonna talk to each other to see how we can engage the family of the person. The idea is to advance. Everybody has their own advancement through the Shiksha level, through the Bhakti steps. But as a family, we advance as a family. So, for example, if you bring to your house, for example, you are in your house and your parents they are not devotees or they're not interested. When you invite them and you bring a certificate and they see the name there, because sometimes we are blocking our parents to be a devotee because we put stamp, rubber stamp. They are not devotees. And I can say, for example, from here to Prema Bhakti, there are, 7 million steps, So imagine the first step is almost nothing. 7 million steps, So the idea is that the devotees who are part of the Bhakti Vriksha, first, we want them to take care of the family first.
Okay.
To the family to feel integrated. For them not to be, for example, when I join also, I join all my friends and all the family are against us and all the family, they talk to other people. So you make one devotee and you make 100 people against Iskcon. So the idea, this is one of the things of the Bhakti Home, and the idea is that one Bhakti Home can help other Bhakti Home. And then the idea is that for example, in the West, or I don't know here, but sometimes to invite people to Bhakti Vriksha is not so easy. It's like a cultural shock. But if you invite somebody to your house, it's different. Because, in some places they think, okay, you need to be a monk. Even in India, there is something, the mother, they don't want the children to become a brahmachari, a monk. But if you invite somebody to a house, they see, okay, you are working, children go to school, the environment is more friendly. So
Okay.
this is what is Bhakti Home. That's it. And then they continue doing what you're doing for Bhakti Vriksha. But the idea is that they will like that all the families, they preach at home to other families. If they are doing that, okay.
Okay. Okay. So basically, like whatever existing Bhakti Vriksha system is there, we are adding a one another layer so that home also, become
Yeah.
a better place. Okay. Makes sense, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji, for sharing.
You can give a certificate, invite the parents in front of everyone and give an a gift, give an applause. And when the mother start to chant one round, then, your name in front of everyone. So it's like if we want to conquer the world, because in Iskcon, the problem in Iskcon is if you are chanting 16 rounds very serious, it's okay. But if you are doing less, you are not welcome in one sense. So if we want to conquer the world, we want people, even some people that don't chant, we want some, like everybody's friends of the devotees. So in the future, when it's a court case or something, somebody's a judge, and they say, no, those people are good. I am friend of them. I am part of Iskcon, to give opportunity to everyone to feel part of Iskcon, not only the Pacan 16 rounders.
Okay. 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 Now it makes sense to me, Prabhuji, now.
If you have another question,
Any devotee, any question can raise hand. It's a very beautiful and a very wonderful concept that Prabhuji is explaining. Yes, so there is a question from Pavani Gormat.
Bhavani Gaura Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Mm.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. A very nice concept which you were explaining, Prabhuji. So, yeah, is this being implemented in India? Is there already happening? Is this already happening, Bhakti homes?
Yes, it's happening. I went to Sri Vasang and I went to 3 sadhanas. I went to also one Bhakti center in Krishna, Krishna Rajapuram, something like that. I went there. And the devotees, the first phase is just collecting the names and giving the certificate. And the second will be to encourage them to do programs at home and to cultivate other bhakti homes. We are just in the first phase, but some devotees already received the certificates.
So we can register our home as in this program, and then
Yes. Do you belong to are you attached to which center?
Iskcon Seshadripuram, Prabhuji.
Okay. And then you belong to some sadhan?
Oh yeah, JKC there. The Iskcon, the Seshadripuram main southern.
The main temple.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can contact me, and then you can register as a bhakti home. We are talking to the devotees here we are to somebody who is going to be in charge. Uttama Damodar Prabhu is getting a group of devotees who is going to manage. But for now, you can contact me.
Okay, Prabhu. I have seen you in the temple. I've spoken to you a few times, one or two times.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Haribol. Then
Okay.
Sukakara Krishnadas Prabhuji.
Krishna, Prabhuji, you
Haribol
have come to me.
Prabhuji.
I was
Haribol.
you had come to Shamadesh when I was in Sharjah, and I
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
temple of Sriva Sangan Desh. And
Okay.
in Mathura Desh to Padmini Mathura also you came. When Venugopal Prabhu we were there.
Yes.
So you are the best assistant for our Guru Maharaj. You've done so much seva. So nice to see you after so many years, Prabhuji. So nice.
Yeah, nice. So now you live where?
I'm in Chennai, India.
Chennai. Okay, okay,
I'm
okay.
retired. I was in Dubai for 20 years. Then I came back. But your association was really good, Prabhu. Everywhere used to be very nicely allow us to go to Guru Maharaj and go massage for him. And everything you helped us. And
Okay,
we did one
good.
Pani Hatti also we did in Dubai once. You remember? Yes.
Okay. So you are retired now.
I'm retired, 66-year-old.
Then we can. So all the names are we. How I can see Akshay Prabhu? How I can see all the names?
Yeah, I will.
There is a
Uh,
group.
so Prabhuji, like there is one option, participants. So if you click on that participants, then you can see. So you need to, I think, come out of this full screen mode, PowerPoint mode. If you press escape, I think that should do that.
Share.
Yeah.
Okay, and then how I.
Like
Okay,
at the
and then
bottom, you will see option of participants.
yes,
So if you
I
click
see
on that,
them,
yes,
but
then you can see the name.
then. Okay, but can you do this and send me the WhatsApp of them?
Yeah, I will need Seva Svarupa Prabhu's number because a lot of things are happening now.
Yes,
We
and
get-
then
we are
I would like to recruit
Yeah.
you, Prabhu Sukakara Prabhuji.
Jai.
I would like you to join CDM.
Haribol. So
Haribol.
I speak French. Bonjour, comment ça va? Comment allez-vous? Ça va bien? Merci beaucoup. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh.
Oh yeah, every language. Okay.
I speak 18 languages, 18, 12 Indian and 6 foreign.
Okay, so you are good. Okay. Akshay Prabhu, can you send me his number, his WhatsApp,
Yeah.
right? Okay, you share. Okay,
Right.
who else is
So I'm getting around 7,000 crore donation next month. So I want to give to TOEP 300 crores. I think 300 crores is left, no required. So that
super.
because my
Super.
son-in-law went and met Guru Maharaj yesterday in Mayapur. Shabdahari Das. Shabdahari is my son-in-law.
Okay. We ask help of him.
Yeah.
Okay. Super. We are in contact, and then so we can talk more about how you can
Yes.
help CDM be part of us.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes,
I would
Prabhuji.
like to ask if somebody else would like to do something for the CDM to join us.
But is Guru Maharaj coming to Chennai tomorrow? Somebody said 3rd he's coming to Chennai for some checkup, 3rd or 4th December, January.
Really, he's going there.
That's what I heard. I want to confirm.
Yeah, I was talking to Mahabharata, to Ekana. They said there was nothing confirmed, so it's confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a plan to go on the 6th to Mayapur to see him.
Yeah.
But if not there, I will go to Chennai.
We want him Guru Maharaj to live for 120 years because he's like Bhishma Pitama and he's having Icha Mrityuvar. Prabhupada has given him. He can leave the body whenever he wants.
Okay, super.
Thank you, Akshay Gaurav Prabhu, for connecting us.
Okay.
You're doing such a great service.
Haribol. There is an other devotee who would like to explore how to be part of congregational ministry.
Akshay Gaurav Prabhu will connect all the devotees.
Okay, Gurumaharaj Nitai Prabhu.
You can unmute, Prabhu.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. So you are very, junior to this Iskcon world, by the way. But we'll be happy to contribute, Prabhuji, on this initiative. We liked it, though you are also doing in the same fashion, the way you have explained. Even Prabhuji asked about how it differs with the Bhakti Diksha.
Yes.
So thanks for that explanation. And would like to be this initiative. Would like to part of this.
Where you stay, Prabhu, now?
We are at London.
Okay.
So, but something you mentioned about America and also, is it also cover every region or any specific country?
No, Guru Maharaj wants to expand this all over the world.
Haribol. Okay.
So yeah, but in South America, in Chile, and Argentina, they have started to do it. They invite us to America, the North America GBC. They invite CDM. They say, okay, you are very important. We need to help us. So I went there in October. So we are going again. We are working with them in America.
Very nice, Prabhuji. Yeah.
Okay.
In terms of any like IT or anything which you can contribute, Prabhuji will get in touch.
Okay. So
Myself and
you are IT guy.
yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, super. Okay, super. So I will contact you. Yes. I need so many things.
Okay, thank you, Prabhuji,
Okay,
for
super.
this
Gurumaharaj
great
Prabhu.
association. Yes, thank you, Prabhuji.
Okay. Is somebody else is there who would like to explore how can be part of us? Okay. Okay. You have some questions or something else? I don't have nothing to offer. Some prashadam by internet.
Yes. So maybe Gunraj, you can share your number so that I can share with Prabhuji so that you can connect further. So there's a message from Pavni Gaur Mataji as well. So devotees can share their number. I'll share with Prabhuji. Or like I already shared Prabhuji's number, so you can contact on that as well.
Okay. If you don't mind, I would like to contact all of you and then see, because we need a lot of help. The world is very big. And Guru Maharaj, doesn't think small.
So Gunraj Prabhu shared his number. So I think nothing else from the devotee. So I think you can conclude the session in that case. So yeah. So thank you, Prabhuji, for
Okay, Prabhu, thank to all my brothers. Hare Krishna, I am very happy to meet you. Haribol.
Yes,
Thank you,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, for giving us your
Thank
wonderful presentation and telling us something new. So I heard about Bhakti Home before as well, but I was not sure, like why do we have this concept at all? But
Yeah. Yes, and the both are wait. I are also asking this.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing
Prabhu,
more.
Prabhu, just a question. Is this site is live and everything is working? Like,
Yes, bhaktihome.com, and then you can choose different languages. It's Google Translator, but it's okay. You can
okay,
understand. You
okay,
go
Prabhu.
to manual and you see, and then you talk to me tomorrow whenever you want. We can talk more about that.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, that will be very nice.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Chandana Jagannath Prabhu, Haribol.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanot Pranam.
Haribol Prabhuji, tell me.
Prabhuji, just now login the website home, Bhakti Home. So language, everything is coming, detail address, latitude, longitude, detail, everything is asking. Phone number, email ID, guide, name, number. It's a very good, nice program, Prabhuji. Definitely, I'll do in my home.
Okay,
Thank you for
super.
bringing this program, Prabhuji, for us. People like us who are new initiated. We want more association of people, senior people. Thank you for this initiative. To you especially and Guruji also. Guru
Okay,
Maharaj
okay.
also.
We talk more because we saw each other. We see each other and see also your son always selling the samosas with the coffee. Your
Yes,
son is
Prabhuji.
very service oriented. Very good.
Very nice step, Prabhuji. Thank you for
Okay,
giving this
super,
opportunity,
super.
Prabhuji.
So you can also help us in Bhakti Home.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Okay.
So thank you, Prabhuji, for
Okay, Prabhuji, Haribol. Thank you
and,
very much.
and on behalf of Iskcon Seshadripuram and all the assembled devotees, would like to thank Prabhuji by chanting one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Vanchakalpatarubhayascha kripa sindhubhyev cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namo. Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Dandavat
Haribol,
pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Bol.
I'm
Dandavat
gonna
pranam.
leave here, eh? Leave.
yes.
है